Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to another exciting episode of This Is Our Life. Okay, this is a prepping video. I made another video earlier, which was like 20 plus minutes long. I don't think anybody's going to watch that. This is a BB gun.
Bang, bang.
Yeah. Some people might say, why do you have a BB gun? That's just a toy. Yes, it is a toy, but you can hunt with it.
You got BBs in it right now?
Yeah, I put BBs in it. Do you know?
Next thing there'll be a BB in the ceiling.
Do you know what you can hunt with a BB gun? Chipmunks, birds, squirrels, rats, mice, things like that.
Your neighbor's cat?
Neighbor's cat. Think about a BB gun.
He's ornery.
Think about a BB gun now. BB gun doesn't make much noise. I would fire it, but it has BBs in it.
Yeah.
It just kind of puff. Kind of puff. And this is actually a Red Ryder BB gun. It was the cheapest one they had. It was what, like $28?
Something like that.
Yeah. Now they had some that were like $100. I ain't paying $100 for a BB gun.
You do it, I'm gonna shoot you in the butt with it.
Yeah, that would just. Yeah, I'm not. That's just would be a crazy thing to do. Now, haven't taken it out and shot it or anything, but nobody's going to hear it. Let's say it's a what hits the fan scenario, and there are people around you, or maybe you don't know if there are people around you. Go hunt chipmunks, squirrels, and small birds, rats and mice. They are edible, I'm not saying they would be the most appetizing thing, but they are edible. They'll keep you from dying, keep you from starving to death. And it's quiet. Now, I don't know what that was on the TV.
A nut.
Now, also, more prepping information. This is going to be turned into snow camo. How am I going to do that? I'm going to make like a shirt out of it. That's going to be try to make a long shirt to go like down past the waist, maybe 6 inches to a foot. I don't know how to make shirts. You might as well, if you don't know how to make a shirt, then it's called making do. It's called DIY. I don't remember how many yards of this I bought. 3 yards, 2 yards. Anyway, I'm going to make a shirt. It's actually going to be pretty easy to do, and it has to be like way oversized because it has to fit over everything. And then
like a tunic almost.
Yeah, and then eventually I'm going to make something that will pass for pants. Eventually.
Yeah, that's going to be fun.
Yeah. Now what am I going to do? I have 2 cans of spray paint. One is brown, supposed to be brown, and the other is supposed to be green.
Camel paint.
And it's Rust-Oleum brand. So it's so it's a good brand. Non-reflective, ultra flat colors, blend with terrain. Anyway, what I'm going to do, the green one.
Those like Duck Dynasty.
The green one. I mean, the brown one. This is a brown. Sorry, it's hard to tell them apart.
They're kind of close together.
Yeah, they are. I'm going to take this. I'm going to take 2 or 3 twigs, branches, and I'm going to spray this on them. Then I'm going to take them and I'm going to press them up against the white. And that way you have the twig. It'll help break up your profile and help blend in, especially up here. It'll help you blend in with the environment. And then I'm going to take the green. I may have to get a different color green. I don't know.
It's kind of like an olive.
Yeah.
Color, but hey, I think it'll work.
Take this. Take some pine needles. Spray onto the pine needles, and take the pine needles and press them up against the white.
Okay, what's wrong with the internet? Everything's going backwards.
Well, hold on. And then I got this. This isn't really what I wanted, but this is all they had. I wanted the Marpat. Yeah, I wanted the Marpat camo, which they don't have right now. They haven't had it in a while. I have some Marpat stuff around here. This is going to be made into a pack cover. Okay. both for my pack and my wife's pack. It's going to be made into a pack cover. Now, at the Red Barn, they had several intermediate U.S. military intermediate sleeping bags, but they're $30 a piece. They also have 2 ice augers for $10 a piece. But see, if you're in a survival situation, I don't think you're going to be carrying one of those ice augers with you. They're pretty big and heavy. It'd be nice to have, but that's something you couldn't carry with you.
To go ice fishing.
And I am wanting to go ice fishing. They had some.
Main ordeal.
They had some like at Walmart, $10 or $15 ice fishing rigs, but they have some over here at the Red Shed for like $5, $10. Oh, also I bought this thread. This is actually good thread. The white is for the white camo. The green is for the other camo. This is outdoor. And
what's the difference
what?
Between it and regular thread, like
heavy duty.
Oh.
Some other issues that prepping issues I wanted to discuss. I'm not able to get some stuff on Amazon right now. Have to get these checked tomorrow. Oh, I also wanted to say I bought 2 of these. I don't.
He's having an eyeball replacement surgery done tomorrow.
16 feet. This is actually cheaper at the store in Keene than on Amazon. And both Amazon and in our state, we don't have a sales tax, general sales tax. So, there are some items that I have in my Amazon cart that are extremely important, because right now we don't really have proper shelter. We have shelter. We could make do with shelter, but the type of shelter I wish we had, we just don't have it right now. And we're going to need more of these, more of this. The thing is, the thread inside is white, which I don't like.
Well,
that's okay.
Isn't that way with all of them?
I don't know.
Probably is.
But on my Amazon cart, I have a camouflage tarp, a U.S. Air Force survival knife, and a tomahawk.
Hatchet.
Well, it's like a survival tomahawk. Forget the word I'm trying to think of right now. But those items are pretty important, and I have one for us. If I can find it, one of these. But we both need one.
What the heck is that?
If you need to start a fire, this will start a fire even if it's wet. It's like a flint. It's a metal.
Yeah.
It's like very high.
Like
a very high heat.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it'll start even if, see that? Even if it's wet, it'll start a fire. We both need one.
Even if things are damp.
Yeah, it'll still.
Mushy.
Yeah, and that's the way it is up here for us anyway. I bought some long johns and a pair of gloves that I'm going to wear as over gloves, and some more like a sweater and stuff.
Oh, we got a merino wool sweater today.
At the
used, but
Salvation Army.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
tell me where you're gonna find a merino wool sweater for $8.
No.
Otherwise.
And we got a Eastern European night vision
was
thing.
It Ukrainian? I think?
Maybe. Yeah. But I need to find an electrical thing for it to charge it. And probably first generation. Let me see if I can get it real fast.
Maybe you can look on Amazon and find it somewhere on there.
This is the
What does it say on the one side? Made in where?
made in Ukraine.
Yeah.
To be honest with you, I think $20 was way too much. But
I think they're kind of taking advantage of people on that, but
you know, so it definitely needs to be charged as a place right here. The thing is this going to be European? Probably going to be European. And
you're gonna have to get an adapter for
Mhm.
the United States electricity system.
And being a European,
European? I didn't know you were European.
so yeah,
I'm being honest.
I know. So we have things that we definitely need to get that we don't have, and Obama is proposing more gun legislation or gun rules, and it's easy to go after certain groups of people. The mentally ill, it's easy to go after them, and you know there are a lot of problems with it. Who's going to be put on the list? And you're already going to be on the list. There's no due process here. You're on the list, and you won't know beforehand. You'll go and try to buy a gun, and uh-oh, you can't buy it, and so you better. See, this is what people need to do. Is just stop following all these stupid rules. They don't make for a better society. They don't make for a safer society. Just stop. If everybody would just stop, we could do a lot of this without any violence. If people would just stop, but they don't. They just look at Connecticut the other day. People lined up to register their guns. They lined up. Don't register. Just don't do it. But people do what they're told to do.
The
and
sheeple.
Yeah, the sheeple. So you know, even though there's some things we need from Amazon.
Honey, you need to have
Well,
a
hold on.
right now.
Next month, we're probably going to have to go and get ammo because we have to get it before we camp. And we definitely need it. Now, one other thing I wanted to say about this, another good purpose for this and for like 22s, this isn't going to make any noise, so you can hunt and nobody's going to know you're around hunting. But I have this problem with the Mosin. I flinch. This, yeah, this I can fire it, and I'll get used to firing a gun without flinching, and that way when I go back to the Mosin, I'll be less likely to flinch, and that's something that other people can do as well. It's another reason to work up from a lower caliber to a higher caliber. But, anyway, so that's all I have to say. Thank you. Have a good day.